Hello, hello. Majid English 8 here. I hope you're doing great and watching these video clips is helping you improving in your English skills and here especially in your listening and speaking skills. Today I am with you with another unit of Tactics for Listening, Basic, the book for developing your listening, but we use it for developing our speaking skill as well. And units 1 to 8 we have covered so far. So this is unit 9 today, talking about locations, prepositions of places, and finding items in different places. So our word file is telling us that today we are in unit 9 of Tactics for Listening, talking about locations. Generally today we are talking about locations, making predictions, listening for details, listening for gist of ideas that we have, objects around the house, describing locations, and contracted not, which is, for example, is not, isn't, are not, aren't, and things related to that. Here in the getting ready part, could you please tell me where these items are? For example, a plant. A plant is here. It could be on the bookshelf. The skis, they are behind the TV. The bed. The bed is in the middle of the room. The bed is between the bookshelf and the TV and things like that. The computer, the laptop computer, it is on the desk. A book, lots of books, but for example this one, it is on the floor, it is in front of the bookshelf. And a newspaper, this one for example, it is on the floor next to the bed, and all the things related to that. Okay, listening 1, you please say, is it A or B? So we listen to each track 2 times. Once for the gist of the idea, non-stop, and the second time we will listen to it sentence by sentence. Okay, let's go for the first one.
Unit 9, Locations. Page 34, Track 2, Listening 1. 1. Mom, have you seen my magazine?
I think it's in the living room next to the TV.
So it is B, yeah? The magazine in the living room next to the TV. Number 2.
2.
Now, where's today's newspaper? I can't find it anywhere.
Oh, I was reading it. It's on the sofa between the cushions.
3.
So which one?
Do you know where the remote control...
On the sofa between the cushions. So it must be this one. And number 3.
3. Do you know where the remote control is?
Look in the living room. I think I saw it in front of the TV.
Oh, yeah.
In the living room in front of the TV. So it is B.
4. Where's my tennis racket? Did Dad borrow it again? I wish he'd ask me.
I saw it in your bedroom, under your bed.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So because it was under the bed, it is A. Yes? Okay, one more time. Let's listen for details.
Track 2. Listening 1. 1.
Ideally, it's best for you to repeat the sentences with me for the sake of your pronunciation, sentence stress, and rhythm. Okay? So please repeat with me.
Mom, have you seen my magazine?
Mom, have you seen my magazine?
I think it's in the living room next to the TV.
I think it's in the living room next to the TV. Next to the TV. And you know that the stress of these contracted words or abbreviations is on the last letter. For example, TV, the stress is on V. Or if I say, for example, USA, the stress falls on the last letter. Okay, so in abbreviations, the stress falls on the last letter. USA, TV. Okay. Everybody thinks that they know the pronunciation of this word, but oftentimes I hear words like okay. Wrong. Okay. Okay?
2.
Number 2.
Now, where's today's newspaper?
Now, where's today's newspaper?
I can't find it anywhere.
I can't find it anywhere. You see? She doesn't say I can't find it. I can't find it anywhere. I can't find it anywhere. I can't find it anywhere.
Oh, I was reading it.
Oh, I was reading it. I was reading it.
It's on the sofa between the cushions.
It's on the sofa between the cushions. Cushions. And you know what they are, yeah? Cushions. If you want to have a picture of them in your mind, that will be this one. Cushions. 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 Okay?
3. Do you know where the remote control is?
Do you know where the remote control is? Do you know where the remote control is? And you know the grammar of indirect questions. Do you know where the remote control is? Do you know where the remote control is? So the direct question is, where is the remote control? But when you make it indirect, do you know where the remote control is? Okay? This falls under the grammar of indirect questions.
Look in the living room.
Look in the living room.
I think I saw it in front of the TV.
I think I saw it in front of the TV.
Oh, yeah. 4. Where's my tennis racket?
Where's my tennis racket?
Did Dad borrow it again?
Did Dad borrow it again? Did Dad borrow it again? And you know that borrow, opposite of lend, reciprocal verbs. Someone borrows something from someone and the other one lends it.
I wish he'd ask me.
I wish he'd ask me. I wish he'd ask me. He would ask me.
I saw it in your bedroom,
I saw it in your bedroom,
under your bed.
under your bed.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Okay, so here we are done with listening 1. Listening 2. This one is a bit harder than the first one. It says, find these items in this room. So in this room here, as you see, we got a door, a window, a sofa, and all the other items based on the descriptions that the speaker says. We need to find these 8 items: the magazine rack, the coffee table, the plant stand, the bookshelf, the chair, the end table, the TV, and the dinner table. So, what is a magazine rack? Rack generally means a place to put things in. Rack. See what Longman says? Rack. A frame or a shelf that has bars or hooks on which you can put things. A wine rack. A magazine rack. Even dish rack. So, if we go to Google Image and go for the word magazine rack, this is a magazine rack. You leave your magazines there. Magazine rack. Yeah, magazine rack. if we go, for example, for wine rack, that is a wine rack. Yeah, wine rack, wine rack. And if we go for a dish rack, that's where you can put your dishes after you wash them or what. So this is the story of rack. Coffee table, plant stand. Plant stand. Stand is a frame on which you can put things. So plant stand, something to put your plant on. Let's see. Plant stand. This is your plant stand. This is your plant stand. You can put your plant on it. Also, we can say TV stand, something to put your TV on. Bookshelf, the chair, end table. What is an end table? End table. Some small tables, usually next to your bed, or next to your sofa, to put your things on. End table. End table. Persian speakers sometimes say asali or something like that. End table. The TV and the dinner table. Okay, so right now we are good. Before the listening, it's best to scan what the listening wants you. If there is a picture, scan it. If there are words, see what they are. Okay, and now we are going for the listening. Let's see.
Page 35. Track 3. Listening 2. 1. Do you think I should put the
So I am playing it the first time non-stop for you. Just find the items, okay?
1. Do you think I should put the magazine rack next to the window?
No, not next to the window. I'd put it in the corner next to the sofa. It will look nice there.
So because it says not next to the window, in the corner next to the sofa, it will be this one. Number 2, you say which one it is.
2. Where do you think I should put the coffee table? Should I put it next to the sofa?
I think it will be better in front of the sofa. It'll be more useful there, I think.
So the coffee table goes in front of the sofa, okay? We will listen to this part one more time for special words in it.
3. What about the plant stand? It might be nice next to the window.
Yes, next to the window, either on the left or on the right.
I think I'll put it on the right.
Okay, so next to the window, either on the left or on the right. So because he said right, it will be this one, yeah? Okay?
4. Now, what about the bookshelf? It's so big.
What do you think?
How about next to the door, against the wall?
To the left of the door?
So, the bookshelf next to the door, against the wall, to the left of the door. This one.
5. Now I need to find a place for this old chair that my mom gave me.
How about over there?
You mean in front of the window?
In front of the window, so it will be this one.
6. We still have to find a place for this end table.
Yes. Where can we put it?
How about next to the sofa? In the corner near the door.
Yes, good. Is that okay now?
Next to the sofa, in the corner, next to the door, so it will be this one.
7. Where is a good place for the TV?
How about in the far left corner, to the left of the window?
Yeah, that sounds good. I'll put it there. There. How does it look?
Far left corner, to the left of the window, it will be this one.
8. What about the dinner table?
Maybe we can put the dinner table against the wall, across from the sofa, in the middle of the wall.
Across from the sofa against the wall. Is that what you mean?
So, across from the sofa, against the wall, in the middle of the wall. So it will be this one, okay? Good. One more time, let's listen and see what words it's
Where do you
got.
think
Nice there.
magazine?
Okay.
1.
Please repeat with me.
Do you think I should put the magazine rack next to the window?
Do you think I should put the magazine rack next to the window?
No, not next to the window.
No, not next to the window.
I'd put it in the corner,
I'd put it in the corner. In the corner.
next to the sofa.
Next to the sofa.
It will look nice there.
It would look nice there. It would look nice there. It would look nice there. So, you see, you need to repeat several times. It would look nice there. If you say it would look nice there, this is not what they say. It would look nice there. It would look nice there. It would look nice there. How many times should you repeat? Repeat. It would look nice there.
2.
Okay. Just one thing. There was one word I wanted to tell you about. In the corner. We have in the corner and on the corner. In the corner is what we have here, and that is an internal corner. It is in the corner. In the corner. But for the streets and outdoor spaces, we say on the corner. For example, where's the hospital? It is on the corner of, for example, Main Street and Pine. On the corner of this and that. It is the external corner. But that one is inside a room. In the corner. Okay? So, number 2.
Where do you think I should put the coffee table?
Where do you think I should put the coffee table? Coffee table.
Should I put it next to the sofa?
Should I put it next to the sofa?
I think it will be better in front of the sofa.
I think it will be better in front of the sofa.
It'll be more useful there, I think.
It'll be more useful there, I think. It'll be. Can you say it'll be more useful? It'll be more useful there. It'll be more useful there, I think.
3. What about the plant stand?
What about the plant stand?
It might be nice next to the window.
It might be nice next to the window.
Yes, next to the window.
Yes, next to the window.
Either on the left or on the right.
Either on the left or on the right. Either on the left or on the right. So, what does either or mean? Either or means you have two options, but you can have only one of the options. Maybe on the right, maybe on the left. So if you need more information about either or, under the playlist of Advanced English Grammar, I have one video clip just about either or. Okay? Go and watch it. So, either or.
I think I'll put it on the right.
I think I'll put it on the right.
4. Now, what about the bookshelf?
Now, what about the bookshelf?
It's so big.
It's so big.
What do you think?
What do you think?
How about next to the door?
How about next to the door?
Against the wall?
Against the wall. Against the wall. So everybody knows that against is opposite in the meaning of for or against. But here, as a preposition of place, what does against mean? Let's see. against. It is a preposition, preposition of place. So meaning one says disagree, oppose in something. But if you look at, for example, meaning 5, next to and touching an upright surface, especially for support. So there was a ladder. See?
There was a ladder propped up against the wall.
There was a ladder propped up against the wall or leaning against the wall. So if we go here, see, for example, the thing that you put here, it is against the wall because it is here and the wall is there for supporting you, or the thing here is against the wall. Okay? And if we have, for example, bookshelf against the wall. See? Against the wall. The wall is there for supporting it. Okay, so that was about against.
To the
Let's
left of the
continue.
door?
To the left of the door.
5. Now I need to find a place for this old chair that
Now I need to find a place for this old chair
my mom gave me.
that my mom gave me.
How about over there?
How about over there?
You mean in front of the window?
You mean in front of the window? In front of the window. So you see, it is not in front of the window. In front of the window. In front of the window. Okay.
6. We still have to find a place for this end table.
We still have to find a place for this end table.
Yes. Where can we put it?
Yes. Where can we put it? Where can we put it? See? Where can we put it? Put it. Not put it. Where can we put it?
How about next to the sofa?
How about next to the sofa?
In the corner near the door.
In the corner near the door.
Yes. Good. Is that okay now?
Is that okay now?
7. Where is a good place for the TV?
Where is a good place for the TV?
How about in the far left corner?
How about in the far left corner?
To the left of the window?
To the left of the window.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah, that sounds good.
I'll put it there.
I put it there.
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 How does it look?
How does it look?
8. What about the dinner table?
What about the dinner table?
Maybe we can put the dinner table against the wall,
Maybe we can put the dinner table against the wall,
across from the sofa,
across from the sofa,
in the middle of the wall.
in the
Across
middle
from
of
the-
the wall.
Sofa against the wall.
Across from the sofa against the wall.
Is that what you mean?
Is that what you mean? Is that what you mean? Okay. So this one also finished. We'll go for number 3. And here we talked about it. Listening 3. This one is a bit harder. And let's listen to it and see what it is.
Page 36. Track 4. Listening 3.
Tony is helping Meg clean the house. So, where should he put the items? Okay, for example, the magazines. He should put them A, B, or C. 2 times we will listen. The first time, just listen for answering these items, okay? Please.
1.
Do these magazines go on the bookshelf?
Yes, put them on the bookshelf, please. On the top is fine.
Should I put them beside the dictionary?
Yes, next to the dictionary will be fine.
I'd like to read these magazines later. They look interesting.
Okay, so on the bookshelf, next to the dictionary. If you got it enough, you can pause the video now and give a summary of that. For example, The guy wants to find a place for the magazines, and she suggests him to put them on the bookshelf next to the dictionary. The boy likes to read the magazines once. A summary like that. Number 2, what about the remote control?
2.
What about the remote control for the TV?
Put it beside the TV.
There's a magazine there, the TV program guide. Should I put it on top of the magazine?
That's fine. And remind me to get a new battery for the remote when we go downtown.
Okay.
So the remote control, A, beside the TV, on the TV program guide. Yeah? Okay. After listening to it for a second time and working on it sentence by sentence, you can then give a summary of that. Okay? Number 3, and the keys.
3.
These look like your car keys. Where do you usually keep them?
They're my extra apartment keys, actually. Just put them in one of the drawers in the desk.
The top 2 drawers are already full of stuff, so I'll put them in the bottom drawer for you. They'll be inside an empty box.
Okay.
So which one is it? C, yeah? In a box inside one of the desk drawers. Good. Number 4, please.
4.
Do you want me to put this baseball cap away?
Yeah, just put it behind the door.
Where? Should I hang it on the doorknob?
No, on the hook behind the door. It will be fine there, thanks.
I didn't know you wore a baseball cap.
It's not mine. It's my brother's.
Okay. So the baseball cap goes A, on the hook behind the door. Right.
5.
Do you need these glasses?
Not right now. I only use them for reading. Do you see the case they go in?
I don't see it.
Oh, never mind. Leave them on the coffee table next to those sheets of paper.
Okay.
So A is a little tempting, but that's not the answer because he did not find the case. So on the coffee table next to the papers, that one is good. On the top of the papers on the coffee table, I think it was B. Yeah. 6.
6.
There's a belt lying on the floor here.
Oh, yes, that's my brother's. He leaves his clothes everywhere. It drives me crazy.
Should I put it somewhere?
Leave it on the chair. He always sits there.
Okay. The chair next to the window?
That's right.
Good. Brothers. Bell on the chair next to the window. Okay? Let's go and listen to it one more time.
Scenes going.
Okay? So this time we listen to it, and after that you can give a summary of the part. Okay?
1.
Do these
Please repeat.
magazines go on the bookshelf?
Do these magazines go on the bookshelf?
Yes, put them on the bookshelf, please.
Yes, put them on the bookshelf, please.
On the top is fine.
On the top is fine. See, a very beautiful use of fine. On the top is fine.
Should I put them beside the dictionary?
Should I put them beside the dictionary? Should I put them beside the dictionary? So, just telling you something. We got the word beside, which is a preposition. And we got the word besides, which is an adverb. And that means in addition, for example. Which means moreover. So, beside, next to, besides. Okay?
Yes, next to the dictionary will be fine.
Next to the dictionary will be fine.
I'd like to read these magazines later.
I'd like to read these magazines later.
They look interesting.
They look interesting. So, if one more time we want to give a summary of the part, for you now, it's the time. Pause the video and give your own summary. So, if you want to give a summary of the part, the guy wants to find a place for these magazines, and she suggests to put them on the bookshelf. He wants to read them because he finds them interesting. Okay? Number 2. Please repeat.
2.
What about the remote control for the TV?
What about the remote control for the TV?
Put it beside the TV.
Put it beside the TV.
There's a magazine there.
There's a magazine there.
The TV program guide.
The TV program guide.
Should I put it on top of the magazine?
Should I put it on top of the magazine?
That's fine. And remind
That's fine. And remind me.
me to get a new battery for the remote.
And remind me to get a new battery. Remind me to get a new battery
When we go downtown.
when we go downtown. So maybe sometimes students make a mistake between remind and remember. So you remember something yourself, but someone reminds you of something. Okay? For example, I usually forget to do this. Please remind me. Please remind me to do this. Please remind me. I forget. But remember? No. I remembered to do that. So that's the difference. Remind and remember.
Okay.
3.
Okay, and what about the summary for the part? Pause the video and say. The summary was, so they were talking about the remote control. He wants to put that on the TV program guide, and she remembers that they need new batteries. Wants the boy to remind her to get new batteries when they go downtown. Okay, given a summary, you can develop your knowledge and you can activate that because you have all these words and things in your mind, but you need to activate that. Okay, do it. Number 3.
These look like your car keys.
These look like your car keys.
Where do you usually keep them?
Where do you usually keep them?
They're my extra apartment keys, actually.
They're my extra apartment keys, actually.
Just put them in one of the drawers in the desk.
Just put them in one of the drawers in the desk.
The top 2 drawers are already full of stuffs.
The top 2 drawers are already full of stuff. Stuff, noun, non-count. Things, staff, noun, personnel. So, people working somewhere are called the staff. But stuff means things. Yeah?
So I'll put them in the bottom drawer for
I put them in the bottom drawer for you. Bottom drawer.
you. They'll be inside an empty box.
They'll be inside an empty box.
Okay.
Your summary? And the summary for the part was the guy wants to put her keys away, so he finds a place inside a box in one of the drawers. Okay?
4.
Do you want me to put this baseball cap away?
Do you want me to put this baseball cap away? Put this baseball cap away? Put away. Put away means put it in its place. Put away. Put away does not mean throw away. Put away means put in its place. Do you want me to put this? For example, Mama goes shopping for groceries. She comes back with some bags full of groceries. So you help her to put things away. Put things away means put this in this cabinet, put that in that cabinet. So this is put away. Put things in their place.
Yeah, just put it behind the door.
Just put it behind the door.
Where? Should I hang it on the doorknob?
Should I hang it on the doorknob? Should I hang it on the doorknob? Should I hang it on the doorknob? Should I hang it on the doorknob? You know the meaning of hang, but what about doorknob? Should I hang it on doorknob? That is a doorknob. That is a doorknob. That is a doorknob. So you hang the cap on the doorknob.
No, on the hook behind the door.
On the hook behind the door. On the hook behind the door. So hook. On the hook behind the door.
It will be fine there. Thanks.
It will be fine there.
I didn't know you wore a baseball cap.
I didn't know you were baseball cap. I didn't know. It was a beautiful sentence. I didn't know you were a baseball cap. I didn't know you were a baseball cap. So, didn't. It's not didn't. I didn't know you were a baseball cap.
It's not mine. It's my brother's.
It's not mine. It's my brother's. It's my brother's. Apostrophe S. It's my brother's cap. It's not my cap. So your summary for the part and mine. The boy is trying to find a place for a baseball. He wants to put it away. He wants to put it away. And she suggests him to put it on the hook behind the door. It's not hers. It is her brother's. You see? Use the words that you know. For example, we have the word hook here. We have the word put away here. I tried to use both of them, okay?
5.
Please.
Do you need these glasses?
Do you need these glasses?
Not right now.
Not right now.
I only use them for reading.
I only use them for reading.
Do you see the case they go in?
Do you see the case they go in? Do you see the case they go in? Do you see the case they go in? So, glasses case. Case, we have some other words with case. See, this is a case for glasses. Case for glasses. And we got also pencil case. Pencil case. Pencil case. Okay, so this is case.
I don't see it.
I don't see it.
Oh, never mind.
Never mind. Never mind means no problem.
Leave them on the coffee table next
Leave them on the coffee table.
to those sheets of paper.
Next to those sheets of paper. Sheets of paper.
Okay.
Okay, so your summary. And the summary for the part, he's trying to find a place for the glasses. And he cannot find the case they go in. The case they go in. So he just puts them on the coffee table next to the sheets of paper. You see? And here there was a point for glasses. We always have plural pronoun. Plural verb, whatever. So a pair of glasses is called they. It's not it. They. And next one.
6.
There's a belt lying on the floor here.
There's a belt lying on the floor here. There's a belt lying on the floor. There's a belt lying on the floor here. There's a belt lying on... See? A belt. It's not belt. There's a belt lying on the floor here.
Oh, yes, that's my brother's.
That's my brother's. Apostrophe S.
He leaves his clothes everywhere.
Leaves his clothes everywhere. He leaves his clothes everywhere. So it is not clothes. 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 Somehow like open. Clothes. He leaves his clothes everywhere.
It drives me crazy.
Drives me crazy. Drives me crazy. Makes me really angry. Makes me really annoyed. Drives me crazy. Idiom.
Should I put it somewhere?
Should I put it somewhere?
Leave it on the chair.
Leave it on the chair. Put it on the chair.
He always sits there.
He always sits there.
Okay. The chair next to the window?
The chair next to the window?
That's right.
That's right. Okay. Your summary, please. And my summary. There's a belt line on the floor. There's a belt line on the floor. He wants to find a place for that. It is not hers. It is her brother's. So she says, just leave it on the chair because the brother always sits there. Okay. And that was the last one. Yes, of course. Okay. So today we talked about Unit 9 of Tactics for Listening, basic, talking about locations, prepositions of places, and finding items around home. As a review to see what we had today, maybe there are some words and things we need to talk about. Here I told you that these abbreviations carry their stress on the final syllable, making it TV. Use A, okay. Cushions we talked about. Cushions, beautiful word. And nothing. Lend and borrow we talked about. It will look nice there. Preposition, pronunciation. In the corner, on the corner we talked about. It'll be more useful. Either or we talked about. Against the wall. We talked about that. In front of, where we can put it. Beside and besides we talked about. Beside meaning next to, besides meaning moreover, in addition. Remind and remember. Remind me to do this. Remember something else. And stuff, which means things. Staff, which means personal. Put away, put things in their own place. Doorknob we talked about. Doorknob. Hook. Baseball cap. It's my brother's. It's my brother's baseball cap. The case for the glasses. Case, pencil case also. They, talking about plural items like glasses. Sheets of paper we talked about. There's a belt line on the floor. Leaves his clothes everywhere and drives me crazy. Okay, so this was all what we talked about today. Final comment and final word. So this way, if you listen to these tactics for listening movies, repeat with them and try to give summaries out of them. Little by little, you see lots of these words and phrases are coming into your speaking. You need to activate your speaking, and that is the way to activate your speaking beside the classes that you take. Okay? So I am so happy to be with you with another session of Magic English 8. In case you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do that and hit the notification bell. If you like this video, please share it with your friends so they can also enjoy learning English. Okay? I hope you have a brilliant day ahead of yourself. Thank you and take good care of yourself. Bye.